Alright, we're going to finish question number 7 here. So this is Chapter 4, Lesson 2. And we're finishing this part, and then we'll take a look at the homework. So the first section here is asking us fill in the boxes to write this in 3 other ways. So 0.001. Let's write it as a fraction first. So as a fraction, that's going to look like, well, you've got 2 options. You can plug it into your calculator, and when you click that food button, the F-O-O-D, or arrow D button, you can turn this into a fraction. I'm going to just think through it, though, without doing a fraction. I'm just going to go ahead and say, well, it's 1 over, what is this? Tenths place, hundredths place, thousandths, right? So that'd be 1/1000th. There we go. And now it says write the expression with a positive exponent. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 1 over. Sorry, that's supposed to be 1 over. And then the bottom part, 10,000 or 1,000. Wouldn't that be? Well, 10 squared is 100. So 10 cubed, 10 times 10 times 10. You can check that in your calculator. And now what we're going to do is change this to a negative exponent. When we use a negative exponent, what we're doing is we're taking this bottom value and changing it to the top. And then we throw a negative on that exponent. Whoa, sorry. That's going to be negative exponent. There we go. Make sure that your exponents look like exponents. If this looks like 10-3, that's wrong. So it has to look like 10 with a negative 3 exponent. Alright, let's do the next step here. So this part's asking us here if A is negative 2 and B is 4. Match each expression with its correct value. Let's dig in. Let's go. So this first part says a to the negative third. So I'm going to write in here a is negative 2. So I'm going to work through it over here. A is negative 2. So I'm going to say negative 2 to the negative third power. Okay, so that would be the same. Let's go ahead and get rid of that negative fraction. So that would be the same as saying 1 over negative 2 to the third power, right? So now let's figure out what is negative 2 to the third power. What's negative 2 times negative 2? It's positive 4, right? Times negative 2 again. So that would be positive 4 times negative 2. Negative 8? I think it's negative 8. You plug it into your calculator to check if you want to, but I think we got it. So we're going to say that matches. What's next? 6 to the a power. 6 to the a power, a is negative 2. Okay, well, to get rid of the negative 2, to get rid of the negative, we're going to change that to 1 over 6 to the second. When we do that, 1 over 6 to the second, what is 6 to the second power? Or, in other words, 6 squared. 6 times 6 is 36, I believe. So that one. Let's do another one. So b to the a power, alright. B is 4, a is negative 2. Okay, so let's get rid of that negative exponent. So when we get rid of the negative, we're going to flip this to the bottom. So we're going to say 4 squared. And what's 4 times 4? Isn't 4 times 4 16? That was kind of a crooked line, but I think we got that one. And the last one, I would bet that the answer is A, but we've been tricked before when there was a multiple letters that match with the same number. So let's try this out. So negative 3 to the b power, b is 4. Sorry, that kind of looks like negative 34. That's supposed to say, sorry, goodness sakes, keep clicking the wrong button. There. How about we start over? Okay. Arrow, we'll change this to pink, and here we go. Alright. Nope, green. Negative 3 to the 4th power. Okay. So, negative 4th power, to the positive 4th power. Since the exponent is not negative, we can't flip it. Our job is just to solve this problem, so there's a negative out in front, but do you see how there are no parentheses? Since there are no parentheses, we can plug this into our calculator as is, or you can do this in your head. Let's see. The answer would have to be negative since there's a negative out in front. 3 to the 4th power. What's 3 times 3? That's 9. Times 3 again is 27. Times 3 again is 81, I believe. Hey, that's our answer. 81. So that goes there. You can check this in your calculator by plugging this in if you want to. Okay, so the last part here is we're going to take a look at the homework assignment for this section. Did I already post it here? Hey, I did. Okay. So let me know if you have questions on this. So this is 4-2, page 143. There should be about 13 problems. I know this is a little more than we usually do, but this stuff is tricky, and I feel like the best way to get good at it is to practice it. So do the best you can. Please let me know if you have questions. Email anytime if you have questions. Again, feel free to get into our Google Meet during 8th hour or after school hour. So from 1:30 until 2:45, I'll be in our Google Meet each day. And then, what else? Yeah, email anytime if you have questions. Okay, good luck.